Right, I think now, we're online, we're on air.
Physical arrangement.
And how's everything with your end?
Measurements.
It's going good. I hear your dulcet tones reading Iceberg Protocol in the background.
All right, that's good. Oh yeah, hang on, I've got to turn that off. There we go.
Yeah, you must be at the technical part about the Kohler device, I guess, for Iceberg
That's
Protocol.
right, the bit that I read out for you. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was great. So, all right, all kinds of great things happening. I'm very sorry I didn't make the call last week. Just, but so many weird things going on.
Yeah, and I'll be off next. Sean, I'll be off next week as well.
Okay, so no call.
No call because I'm taking the day off for my birthday.
Oh, good for happy birthday! I got to say, I'm sending you a card right now, so that's all good. Hopefully, you'll get it. You'll get it in Scotland by the time it all comes. So. Can't thank anybody enough. Let me just run down as a preface to this. I have to thank Elizabeth Boyer. Tell her thank you very much because she visited me here and she visited Melissa at the Halfway Half Hell House in Watts. Also thanks to Wendy Angel. And I want to thank everybody. I mean, I've gotten hundreds of letters from people out there, and I spend a lot of my days just sitting outside at the picnic table writing everybody back. Every single person that has written me, I will write you back. So if anybody wants to write me, it's Sean Morton, P.O. Box 24549, Tucson, Arizona 85734. Also, as I said, Melissa is out there. She should be on full disability, but they're forcing her to look for crappy jobs. And anything you can do to help her, I mean, literally this is for food and shoes and clothes and underpants and car repairs, but we have a PayPal account set up, paypal.me, that's paypal.me/help Melissa. So and I have to thank Jim and Sally Pathos because they made a major contribution to the paypal.me/help Melissa, which is going to now assist her in mostly fixing our trusty Ford Escape crypto, so she gets to fix the rotors and get the fan belt fixed and all that. She needed about $2,500 in repairs on the car. So once again, wanted to thank them. What we really need is like a prison registry, like they do with weddings. So when you come out of prison, you get things like waffle irons and toasters and underpants and shoes and things like that. So so it's all good. As far as her case goes. Let me just say to everybody out there, you need to write your congressmen and write your senators because the Second Chance Act, which should be letting a lot of these people go and should have let Melissa go on March 5th, actually, the Board of Prisons is just ignoring it. The DOJ is saying what's going on. It's been in law and been in effect since January 1st, and Van Jones has been all over CNN saying, look, it's all of these reforms and all these people that are supposed to be let go. And by the way, in the new budget that was introduced today, Trump is planning on saving $2.4 trillion in the budget over the next 5 years by closing these ridiculous debtors' prisons and letting people that are non-violent paperwork offenders all go. So Melissa should have been out at home confinement on May 5th, and because the BOP is simply ignoring the law and the Second Chance Act, she's not going to be out until May 15th. Oral arguments on her appeal are May 16th, actually, and I think it's a slam dunk. And as far as I go, somebody from upstairs called him and said, look, just let this guy go because, as I said, I have 6 dispository motions to dispose of this entire thing that were filed on November 21st, and now we're coming up on 120 days where they had 10 days to respond. They haven't, so
This call is from a federal prison.
So I'm just waiting on the Ninth Circuit Court to let me go. Okay, so that's the preliminary stuff, once again. And also, please check on Sydney for me, could you? I want to make sure that he's still alive and that he's okay and he's still got the house out in Kentucky. So if Sydney's out there, and all my regards...
Sean, are you still there?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? I'm here. I'm here. I promise. Hello? Hello? I'm here. Yes. Hello, JP. I'm talking. Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, 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 hello. Yes? I'm here. All right, well, I'll just keep talking. All right, so I've been talking a lot about the Night of the Jaguar and how the Mayan calendar is now in a can you hear me now? Okay, I don't know if it's your button. I'll just keep talking. I don't know what's going on, but we're in the Night of the Jaguar. On December 21st of 2012, you had the direct alignment with Galactic Center. which was the end of a 26,000-year cycle of our little solar system's journey around the star Alcyone in the Pleiades. Now, what this means, the night of the Jaguar, is that there's a 13-year period between now and December 24th.
Sean, I can't hear you.
Yes. Okay. I can hear you fine. I can hear you fine. Hello? 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 And I can't call you back. I have to wait half an hour to call you back. Hello? Hello? I'm just assuming it's still recording. God, so much crazy stuff going on. So I just wanted to say that it's like Christmas coming up because we're halfway through the night now, whereas it's going to be 6.5 years of the 13-year cycle that happens in June of this year. So we've got March, April, May, June. We'll be halfway through. So all these people who are waiting for the light to come, all these people who are waiting for the 86,000 sealed indictments now, and I think it's very interesting because I know something big and bad and nasty is about to come down because, strangely enough, Donald Trump and Melania is using a body double. She has a body double, that a woman that was not Melania, that got off the plane a couple of times with Trump, which I think is very weird. So is he concerned about the security of his family, and is he not, is Melania, hello? Is Melania using a body double because of security concerns around the family? So anyway, and it should be no surprise that the movie The Black Panther, and of course Black Panthers are basically just black jaguars, is the most popular movie at $1.4 billion and got an Oscar nomination. I just think a funny story is that as I'm actually typing up a blog today, which I will send you, called Night of the Jaguar, there was a woman at the Phoenix Zoo who was trying to take a selfie. She was trying to take a selfie of herself, and she jumped over the barrier and got bit and kind of all chewed up by a female Black Panther. And I think that's hilarious, of the fact that now they're actually calling people who get damaged trying to take pictures of themselves are now calling it selfie, SRT, which is selfie-related trauma. So I'm just going to keep talking because I don't know if you can hear me or not. But
okay, I can hear you again now. Something went wrong with my mixer.
Okay, all right. So I just want to say that in the Night of the Jaguar, this is the last 13-year period. In 2012, we entered universal consciousness, and in this 13-year period, it's when the veil finally comes off of the right side of the brain, the quantum side of the brain, the female side of the brain. So for the first time, we're in the adjustment phase between using all of our brains. Now Christmas for us is going to come because we'll be halfway through the dark and now moving into the lightness. There's a lot of people that have been saying, why hasn't Donald Trump pulled all the trigger on the bad guys, on these dark lords, on these evil forces? And it's because between 2012 and now, the evil forces have had their reign. They've kind of had their head. They've done all the terrible things that they need to do. But halfway through this cycle is now going to be June of 2019. And June of 2019, big things are going to happen. I'm also, there's going to be massive earthquakes that are coming in California. Now, if I was there, I could organize some people to try to stop them. But I took a map down from a wall in one of the classrooms, and I used my pendulum, and I'm seeing earthquakes that are just, that are rolling from all the way up from the coast of South America up through Mexico, San Diego, tidal waves in San Diego, massive quakes in, all along the San Andreas Fault now. This is now starting to activate. So unless the military is going to do something about this, but I'm practically throwing up when I look at these super quakes that are now starting to occur. So QAnon has also dropped. Finally, he's been. They just gave the first press conference today at the White House after 42 days. QAnon has actually dropped all these hints now, saying to watch the Ides of March, that between March 15th and March 19th, that they're finally going to start releasing these 86,000 sealed indictments. Where he put up a thing that said sealed, unsealed. There's more stuff, and QAnon is basically saying that, everybody's been waiting, and now even Sean Hannity is saying, little birds are telling me that something huge is coming, and little birds are saying that the sealed indictments are about